The book of Job, chapter 5, starting at verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee.
Do something really quick. It's going to be kind of boring for 1 second, but then once he's in the water, we'll do more of the machine a little bit more exciting. Start.
Whoa. Oh, we want me here. We want me here. We got trouble in here. We want me here. And this. West Valley. No, there's a secondary fence under the patio. Yeah, this one is, but oh. Buddy? Alright, I'm gonna try to get in for a shot. Hey, is there somebody there? Okay, are you safe?
I need you to shoot him.
Okay.
Go ahead, shot.
He's down. 3242. Shots fired. We need the ambulance in immediately.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, starting at verse 28. The point is in verse 30. It reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction." All right, so before I continue, we start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach. And of course, where I learn this truth, peace and salutation to Yahweh Shai Shai's elect. All right, finna get into a quick evening lesson. Yahweh Shai Ratazai be edifying. All right, and as you can see by the scripture that it opened up with in the 3 clips that you saw, what it's gonna be dealing with. All right, teeth of beast. All right, in the judgment that they pour out. All right, on you wicked spirits out here on this earth. All right, you know what I'm saying? The spirits that are in these animals were created by Yahweh Shai as well, so they do His will. All right. So when you seen when it opened up, the damn Edomites in the zoo, I think they were in Utah. All right, she's trying to basically tame a alligator or whatever she was doing. All right, trying to control the alligator with her bare hands. And you see what happened to her. The alligator took her hand into his mouth and pulled her ass into that water. All right, and you know what I'm saying? Had it not been any other of her team there, all right, he could have ripped her fucking arm off, all right? Or ripped her to pieces, all right? Because once he got her in that water, all right, she was in his territory then. All right, and he was not about to let go. All right, you saying it took a grown man to get on that alligator's back just to, you know what I'm saying, have him ease up his grip. All right. Hey, in the times that we coming into, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai is gonna put a spirit on these animals that ain't gonna be no stopping them. All right, they're not gonna be stopped. All right. You know what I'm saying? She's lucky she didn't lose her arm through that ordeal. All right, and you seen all the children and the other Edomites that were there watching, all right? You know what I'm saying? It had to been a little bit of it had to been a little dramatic for them kids, all right? Dramatic, however you want to say it. All right, for those little Edomite children that seen that, but hey, you know what I'm saying? They got that judgment coming too if they're Edomites, all right? Then in the second clip, all right, you had I used that clip before. You had an individual walking down the street, all right, and somebody had their dog just sitting out on the concrete, unchained, just sitting there. All right, and as the man went to walk by the dog lunged at him, startling the individual to the point where he jumped, and he just so happened to jump into the road and got hit by a truck. All right, and it damn near killed him. All right, he's in intensive care. All right, I'm not even sure if he survived it, but up to that point when it happened, he was alive. He was just taken to the hospital. All right, and you know how that go. All right, I didn't investigate any further to see if he lived or died, but hey, the judgment went forth whether he lives or dies. All right, he's gonna have an experience to tell. All right, that nigga got hit by that truck, man. Never saw it coming. Okay. And then in the last clip, you had these Edomites who had this chimpanzee, all right, and they had him as a pet, and I guess he wasn't fucking with him that day, and he started attacking him and shit, all right, and they couldn't do nothing with him. They had to call, you know what I'm saying, Esau to come take him down, all right, and Esau, of course, showed up with old trusty, all right, that sword, all right, and did what he does, all right, rape, rob, kill, pillage, and destroy. That's that nigga's MO, all right. He came out there with that sword, fired one shot. Then you heard him get on the radio. He's down. All right. But in the times we coming into, you know what I'm saying? You people ain't going to have that luxury. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai promised the birds a great feast. All right. He promised he said these beasts of the field are going to eat and feast. All right. You fucking 2/3 as well. All right. Let me go to that Jeremiah. I think it's 15. Because this is going to happen again. All right. This is Jeremiah 15, I'm going to start at 2. And it say, "And it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to the captivity. All right, so a lot of you niggas is gonna get put to death in various different horrific ways. All right, a lot of you niggas is gonna fall by the sword. All right, that's Esau, as well as you know what I'm saying, the gun or a killing instrument. All right, the famine. A lot of you niggas is gonna starve to death. All right. Then it says captivity to the captivity. A lot of you niggas is going to them concentration camps. All right. Verse 3. It reads, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. So a lot of you people, all right, and 2/3 of you Negroes, Spanish, and Native Americans, you fall into this lot as well, are going to be mauled to death and eaten by these, you know what I'm saying, beasts of the earth, all right, the fowls of the heavens, all right. That's how Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to get at, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you wicked ass spirits, all right. You know what I'm saying? We just read it a while ago, all right, when it said, teeth of beast, all right, punishing the wicked to destruction, all right. That's what's coming to a lot of our people, all right. All right, it's another account in 2 Kings, when one of the men of the Lord put a curse on some little badass wicked children, all right, and a she-bear, 2 she-bears came out and ripped their little asses up, all right. But as we read in Job 5, verse 19 on down to open up the lesson, all right, this is not coming to the elect, all right. The scriptures say the elect are gonna laugh at this destruction when it cometh, all right, because that's who's gonna be protected, all right. Let me read this right quick. This 2 Kings chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 22. It says, so the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence into Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. All right, so these little badass children came out making fun of one of the prophets, all right? And let's see what happened. Verse 24, and he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and tear 40 and 2 children of them, all right? So them 2 she-bears came out and ripped them little badass children apart, all right? So the same thing is going to be going on in the times that we finna hit, all right? The men of the Lord are going to be putting curses on, you know what I'm saying, men, women, and children. All right? If you're the wicked, all right, it don't matter. You're gonna be destroyed, all right? Yahweh Shah is not a respecter of persons, all right? You talking about a power that flooded and killed the whole entire known world minus 8 souls, all right? You know what I'm saying? Noah, his 3 sons, and their wives, all right? Everybody else was destroyed, all right? Alashakia, all right? That's what you people don't. You don't know who you dealing with, all right? Yahweh Shah is terrible, all right? Terrible. Let me get that as well. This Psalms, I know it's one in Psalms 47, I think, too. Yeah. It say, for the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai Most High, is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth, all right? And everything that goes down on this earth is ordained by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right? A fig don't fall off the fig tree unless Yahweh Bashem Yahushai sanctions it, all right? So when these teeth of beast, all right, attack you people and judgment goes forth, that's through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Zephaniah 3 and 5, all right? The just Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity every morning. Doeth he bring his judgment to light, but the unjust knoweth no shame, all right? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai brings these judgments, all right, and they appease his wrath, all right? So the times that we're coming into, all right, we're going to see a whole lot of this, all right? A lot of you people are going to get, you know what I'm saying, mauled to death and eaten by these damn beasts of the earth, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? That's just the first lesson I'm finna get done on. I got another video I'm finna do behind this, but I wanted to get this one out of the way first because it was a little bit shorter and a little bit more quicker for me to get done. So, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Ratazai was edifying. Wasn't that long, but again, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Ratazai was edifying. Give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Shem Shah's elect. Shalom.